Come on, if there's any spirits here that wish to come and communicate, feel free to come down. So as you can see with the doorways up and down, there are rooms off to the side. Sorry, I was just standing down that way, thought I saw some movement, but it could be just a shadow. It's still a little light out. It's not, it seems more dark dusk at the moment, so maybe it's a slight shadow off a tree or something. But what we can do is head down there and check it out, and then see if there is anything going on down there, at least then we know. So we are still in the same portion of the same building. We've just moved further down from where we were. I thought I saw, just from the edge of the door like that, but there is no one here. There is, there are two windows there, but they are up quite high from the floor. The ceiling is mainly missing. There is a door here, but it ain't budging. What we do is we get K2 meter back out. Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate at all? You see this green light in my hand? You can come up to it and make it change. And you can do more lights. There shouldn't be anything. That's why I bashed it to bash it. The lights will go. So everybody's just sweep my person. As you can see. Without bashing yourself. I don't set it off. I've got multiple equipment in my pockets to take it off. So the K2 meter doesn't set it off, so me holding it will have no general bearing on what it does. There is a button here that turns it on and off, but I'm going to keep my fingers down here. Are there any spirits here that wish to come and interact with me? Feel free. Was you based here? Don't be shy. We're friendly. Feel free to come and talk to us. Either I just saw an orb with my own eye go over your left shoulder and up, or it was a bug. Let's have a look. Bug. So you went from the door frame up. Cancel out my own eye. Okay. What we'll do is rule that as a bug, because I did see it with my own eyes. Are there any spirits here at all? So we're not getting much luck in this area at the moment. We've had a few noises. We've debunked them as a tree rubbing on the gutter in. Thought I saw an orb with my own eyes, just off camera that went across and up. Because I saw it with my own eyes, and what I'm going to do is just class it as a bug. I can't see any bugs, but it's probably gone up into the roof. There is no roof here, so as it went about 5 foot and then upwards, so we'll rule it as a bug. What we'll do is we'll go back to where the static camera is and see if we can get any action in that room. If not, what we'll do is we'll head over to another building. So let's go. I think what we'll do is the SLS camera. What was that? Sounded like something just fell by my feet. Okay, I think something was just thrown at me. So I'm standing still, firing at the SLS camera, but in the room with the static gear behind me. I was just, we were in between rooms and stuff, getting everything ready, and I just, like a stone just landed at my feet. The ceiling is here, but just to the side, there's no ceiling. There is some wind, but it's not overly windy. So that is unexplained. I'm going to say something just threw something at me. So that's the only explanation. So you join me now in the living quarters here with the army barracks. What we're going to do is I've got a static camera here shooting down, right way down the corridor. What we're going to do is now we're going to go upstairs and start our vigil upstairs, and then we'll come back down. So I'm just going to leave purely a static camera just here to follow me. Let's go. Right, so now you join me upstairs in the living quarters, directly below me. Right up here, there's a static camera shooting downstairs straight down the corridor that way. So what we're going to do is this first room here, we're going to set up a little visual now, get out a bit of equipment and see if we can get anything going on. So you join me upstairs in one of the barracks here. What we've done is directly below where that light is shining, just here to my left, there is a static camera shooting down the corridor that way downstairs. So I hope to see if we catch anything on that. Up here at the moment, we have the room got over one door, we have 2 cat balls, and we have an in-and pump. So, are there any spirits here who wish to communicate at all? Feel free to come and talk to us. There's a little red light just to my left over here. You can use that to gather energy, and you can use it to light up one of the balls if possible, please. So this army barracks is quite large. We pretty much have a free line. I'd like to thank Gordon Houses and Chris who helped us get this location. And as always, we are grateful for this. Check out the link in the description to their site. They're brilliant. Are there any spirits here that wish to come and communicate at all? So we are on the first floor. There are no centre of buildings, there are no windows. So there's a breeze coming through at the moment. There is also a bug in the room. I saw it while we were getting set up. If it flies up and we see it again, I'll debunk it. If there's any spirits in here that wish to come and communicate, feel free to come and talk to us. There's some cat balls on the floor that we can use to interact. What we're doing is also as well with a BBB session. Putting the recorder down. Recorder's down, stepping back. And the cat ball is moving. There isn't a breeze at the moment, the gust has just started. this out. What we'll do is we'll just leave the REM pod face down, and then that way we won't come over. If I move slightly this way, try and shield the balls a bit, and we'll try this again. So if there are any spirits here that wish to communicate, feel free to come and light up one of the balls, please. You've just seen the wind light it up, so we know it's easy to do. Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate at all? Feel free to come and have a conversation with us. So it's still quite warm this evening, it's still in 20 degrees at the moment. We do have a bit of a breeze coming from behind me towards you. It has, like I remember the REM pod has been involved, so I repositioned myself to try and shield the balls a bit and see if we can get any further interaction. Were you stationed here at all? It's still quite breezy. Like I said, there are no windows, a lot of the ceilings are missing, stuff like that. So we'll just try our best to keep pushing through. Do you hear that? Hello? Listen back quick. Right, so we've just done a little EVP session, we had nothing on the EVP. But while we were doing playback, we had the cat ball light up. There was no breeze at the time, which is kind of cool. We just kind of ignored it and let the spirit do what it wants to do with it. And now what we're going to try and do is encourage them to come and do it again. So there we go. The cat ball's just gone off again, and it was moving across the floor. So, which is cool, there is no breeze at the moment, but we'll push that. So thank you very much for moving that ball. Can you do it again, please? That was very, very good of you to move that. So there is a second cat ball, which is directly opposite almost of this window, I believe. So if the breeze was coming that way towards the balls, it would have moved that one as well. So yeah, I'm lost for words on that one. That was very, very cool. Thank you for moving that ball. Can you do it again, please? Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. So, like I said, there are two cat balls on the floor. So, along this wall, there are no windows. There is a breeze, but for the breeze to have moved that ball and then not that one is very slim in my opinion. And when I asked the ball to be moved again, the ball then rocked and the indicator went off.